Yo, who would have thought that Skarmory EX just really outshines a lot of these Pokemon right now, being a completely defensive unit, taking on hit after hit after hit. What up, y'all? It's your boy Ben here, and that's right, Skarmory EX is showing its wings, showing us why it definitely flies high. So before we dive into everything, let me know, what is your favorite steel type of Pokemon? The first thing that came to mind was Steelix, and then I imagined a Mega Steelix with all the things swirling around. But let me know in the comment section right now who you got, and let's go ahead and talk through this wonderful deck. We are playing 17 Trainer Skarmory. That's right, there's 2 Skarmory EXs and 1 Magearna, just because you still want to have yourself that fighting chance against those lightning decks. But then we're running a potion, a red card to repel, a Pokeball, 2 steel aprons, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Mars, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Silver, 2 Jasmine, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Red, and 1 Guzma. The beautiful part about this deck is that we have Skarmory EX, obviously the main focus of this being able to take within hits, because you are dealing quick damage for 2 energy for 70, but then you're taking minus 20 damage from attacks. When you stack that up with things like a steel apron, which allows you to take minus 10 and not be affected by any special conditions, no poison, no sleep, no nothing. That's awesome. And then you can also stack that on top of a Jasmine here, which means Steelix and Skarmory EX take minus 50 damage from the attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So there is a turn where you take minus 80 damage. For those Suicune decks, if you put nothing on their bench, they can't output more than enough energy in order for you to take a hit from them, which is awesome. You throw this out there while you're looking for your Magearna against Oricorio, you take no damage, which is awesome. I really do like this minus 50 because it allows you to extend the game to find those cards that you need, to find that Cyrus, to find that Red, to find that Guzma, those winning cards that you need. And you'll see this first game that you all are about to watch literally comes down to the wire, and we were able to make it there because of that wall that Skarmory is and that support that Jasmine provides. Since we have 13 slots or 17 slots, excuse me, to fill in, these are the rest of the cards that are in there. They felt really good at being able to really play around with what your opponent's trying to do, which makes you have a fighting chance in every single deck that you go into. But as always, y'all, if you like the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely click that notification bell button. And with that out of the way, please be sure to kick back, relax, and enjoy these games. All right, we're going second. They have lightning decks. Let's see. Pichu, Oricorio, Zero. Alright. I mean, this is why we have the Magearna in this deck, right? So they Crackly Toss obviously up into the Oricorio. So that means from there we want to Jasmine. So they leave us alone. Because they can only attack for 50, this prevents that from happening. Alright. We just do this for right now. Take no damage. Just don't need it. They can now retreat for free, attack with whoever they'd like. Yeah, set your Oricorio up front. Okay. Can we get our Magearna is the question. Yeah, 0 damage is great. Let's red card here. Let's see what they got. Ooh, no Giovanni. No, thank you. Alright. We take now 30 damage. So we get to last a little bit longer. They can only do 30 to us for the time being. They top decked that Pokeball too. That's what's crazy. Do they put in this last slot here? They do not. Okay, there's that. We're just going to just wait. Just in case they have like a Red or a Giovanni, we just still make sure that there's no damage that's coming through. We did see that they have a Giovanni, so we get to buy ourselves some more time here. But there goes both of our Jasmines. So they're bricking just as bad as we are. They have 5 cards in hand. Magearna. That's what we were looking for. Boom. Boom. Bring those cards back into hand. I know they're bricking on a basic, but still just too many. We go here. We take 30 damage now. They cape here. We get to Guzma it away, which is lovely. Alright, there goes their final Professor's Research. We've drawn a 0 of ours. But we did get the Magearna. We stalled enough to get this going. So what do they do here? Do they let this Oricorio go down? Because I'm about it. They do let this Oricorio go down. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, so we retreat here into the Magearna. We'll heal here. Just in case they want to get spicy with it. Get to go here. This attacks for 80. Boom. That's gone. Okay. It's 1. And then we have to let Alright, they attack here. They attack here. Like what else? Like what else do you do, right? But now they have a Giovanni for 60. Still, I mean, still not enough, really, when you really think about it. But that's fine. So that just occurred. We obviously retreat here for 1. Throw this bad boy out for right now. Attack this for 70. We do have 1 more potion. We do have a potion. They need a Cyrus to take us out here, but then we're like kind of good. Guzma takes that off, so we're not worried about that. And they still go down in 2. Alright, that's good for us. That's still good for us. We still have a Cyrus. We still have some Seal Aprons in here. We have a Potion. We have a Repel. They have a Sabrina. I have to let this one get hit here. Just because yeah, we have to let this one go down because they might just have another Oricorio. Alright, that's 50. This Repel right now does not matter. And turn. Can we get a potion? Can we get a potion? Can we get a potion? Okay. Okay. Alright, they attack for 40. They have to... Oh my goodness, that was clean. That was clean. We love to see it. And then... we don't even deal with you. We just repel here. Nice. We'll take it. And now we minus 30. We minus 30. So if they hit us for 80... oh, if they hit us for 80... if they have a red here, we go down. If they have a red here, we go down. If they throw out another Oricorio, we're still very good because we have Magearna. Arceus could be an interesting one. Because they definitely have Elemental Switch. So all we necessarily have to do here, we take that 20. That's lovely. Let's see what other cards we have. Oh, that potion came in clutch. Squeezies. Here into attack for 70. Alright, so now they need to switch into Arceus. I think their play here is to Cyrus up our Magearna and attack that way. Elemental Switch. Oh, second Arceus is good. Second Arceus is good. Okay. Cyrus, where are you? We haven't used you yet. Alright, we do this. We do this just to save a turn. This is all we can do. And hope that they don't have the second elemental switch in hand. Which they just might. Oh, which they just might, which is crazy. It came down to Cyrus being in our bottom deck. So unfortunate if that's the case. Oh, they had an Ilma in this deck as well? Oh wait, no, we survived one. We survived one. We survived one. Oh man. Cyrus, please, 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 please. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Ooh, come here. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that just happened. Gee, oh, what a game. Oh, sweat and bullets. Sweat and bullets. Oh my gosh, that was such a sweaty game. That was such a sweaty game. Oh, that was so scary. Jeez. Alright, we're going first here into Skarmory. Froakie is cute. We don't get to attack those. So let's just see what we get here. 1 and 2. Steel Apron is great, which means that their attack with Froakie means nothing. So that's awesome. No chip damage yet. They gotta wait a turn to do anything, which is really nice. And then I like the fact that we have potion. We can Sabrina some up or things around as well if they try to like inflatable raft here to get their Froakie out. There's their Suicune. There's a lot of cards in their hand. Giratina. Giratina would be scary. Okay. Alright, no damage there. 4 cards. And we'll get to Mars here. Put all that back in there. And let's see what they decide to do here. Simplify this up real fast. This is pretty good. We get to Jasmine next turn. Plus we get to I think we Sabrina and take this out, to be honest. Yeah, I think honestly we just do this because they have no other basic out right now, so they're not really doing damage to us. So let's just take this out. We take away minus 30 from their attack. So from anything that they need to do right now, they need 2 basics in order to deal damage to us. And that feels good. And then we get to Cyrus them back in case they try to run away. Alright, Cape here, sure. We get our Guzma, we can get rid of them. So we Jasmine definitely next turn. Okay. Let's see what we get from here. Silver, Cyrus. Oh, because we want to get 2 because the Mars. That's right. Yeah, they don't attack here. There's no point. Haha! What a W. And we still get the Jasmine. What a dub. Let's just like make sure that they get nothing. They get absolutely nothing there. So we're taking minus 80 right now. Do they don't retreat now, do they? No, they heal. Okay. Yeah, they just wait. They don't attack yet. Cause that does nothing. That's that's so funny. That does nothing. Okay. Let's see what's in their hand. Let's get rid of their professor's research here. That's lovely. And take this out as well. Alright, so they need the potion here, or a potion or air to top deck. They do typically run 2. Them running away is fine. Them running away is fine. Oh my goodness, that Mars in the beginning. Don't know what was in their hand, but like we did it here, right? So what do we want to do? Do we want to repel? Do we Let's repel just to say that we can. Like that's so fun. I feel like that Mars definitely helped clear this out there. We got rid of their whatever that they had in their hand because they put that energy on that Froakie to retreat, but like they kept their cards in their hand. And we got that disruption. That disruption for the W. The Skarmory putting it in that sustain there. Putting in that sustain there to survive all those hits. Like we literally lost no health. GG's. Alright, we're going first. Oh, we're weak to fire. We love to see it. Oh man. Okay. Alright, Jasmine can be super helpful. Red card can be super helpful. Let's see, we gotta play this out. They obviously don't attack us here. If they don't play anything out, that means they have their combo that they're looking for. But let's see. Alright, waiting to hold the red card after they play your professor's research is like not too bad. They also just drew all their basics here, so let's see what they decide to do with it. Okay. Retreat. No, you attack. Okay. You attack. You attack, you attack, you attack, you attack, you attack, you attack. Okay. We just hold, just stay the course. I will just do this. Like, we just don't attack me now. They run away and we tag one of them, at least with this repel. Leaf, that's cool. So that's cool. Okay. We need another Pokemon here. We definitely do. They attack for 80, 50. They only attack for 50. So we can go ahead and attack this right here. Do we red there in case we get Pokemon Center Lady? I'm not sure. Alright, there's their last professor's research, so we can now Mars and feel pretty confident about that because this Entei then goes down next turn. Oh no, that was an Entei. Okay, this is fine still. This is fine still because they still need to, technically still need energy in order to stoke here. And they don't have that right now. They just don't have that right now. Okay. We get to Potion. We get to Mars. Just keep scrambling. Just keep looking. And then we go from here, and then that's exactly 70. Okay. We need them to not have Entei. We need them to not have Entei. And if they do, we need them to not have another leaf. We just want them to stoke right here. Yes! Yes! Give me that! Oh, this is where all the Pokemon were hiding? This is where they were hiding. Come here! Come here! And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, Sabrina is still in these decks, y'all. Can't get rid of that. You literally can't get rid of that effect. It's too good. GG's. But there you guys have it. Skarmory EX with a splash of Magearna to deal with those pesky yellow birds is the defensive unit that you need to be able to battle things out into a ranked while also playing a little something different, because why not, right? So if you're looking for more builds, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on a thing. And so we'll catch you on to the next one. Until then, peace!